Um, Your Excellency, Mr. President, please allow me to say 2 words in English. And I particularly wish to say a word to my colleague from WHO, as a former WHO staff member, as a very senior WHO staff member, as someone who sees some of the people I used to collaborate with in WHO, and also with UNICEF. I would like to appeal for 2 things that the world can help us with, that the world can teach us how to eradicate. We see an increasing number of children who are born with congenital malformations. You all know how many children are born with spina bifida. You all know how many children are born with hydrocephaly. This is a phenomenon that we are seeing in an increasing number. This is something that we should no longer see, and we should eradicate, like other countries in the world have eradicated or have minimized that problem. Spina bifida can be prevented. Yes, it can be cured, and there is surgery, but it's expensive. When somebody needs to have a shunt inserted to drain the brain, it costs over $15,000 when they travel abroad. Although we do it here in Somaliland free of charge, I am aiming and appealing for the prevention of those children born with these congenital malformations. Folic acid is cheap, is inexpensive. Folic acid is elements that we find in our multivitamins. Folic acid is something that every nation in the world distributes free of charge to its mothers before they get pregnant. Folic acid is inexpensive, available, proven, and must be made available for our women. They are worth as much as other mothers are worth. Our mothers are not cheaper. Our mothers are loved as much as every mother is loved in the world. And I am appealing to UNICEF and WHO and my former colleagues with the United Nations that Somaliland is now ready and appealing for the free distribution of folic acid. And I would like that to be the mission and the report you take back to your headquarters. I am appealing for one more thing, because it's doable, and other nations do it, and other people save their women from it. Cervical cancer affects young women. A 20-year-old woman, a 30-year-old woman with cancer is a tragedy that we should not see in this day and age. Somaliland needs to catch up, and we need you, the international community, the United Nations, the WHO, and the UNICEF, who have offices here in my country, Somaliland, to bring the human papilloma virus vaccine, Somaliland, to our women, because they are worth as much as other women in the world. And if that message is not carried to where it belongs, I pledge that I will write to my friend, to my colleague, the Director General of the World Health Organization, Dr. Tedros, personally. I'd like you to take that message back for me, because it is painful to see a young man of 25 coming down with cancer in 2019. Goodness, it shouldn't happen.